tour.
Let me get you, Robert, since it's your house. We got to start with you since I met you.
Glad to help. What can I do? I can go out
Oh,
and
just
give you a
look
grand
gorgeous.
tour.
That's all you are. That's all you have to do is be yourself.
Philip took photos of everyone here.
Oh, I think it's a great idea.
Because he likes to, he takes his photos and he does that painting thing, that solarization thing.
Oh, yeah.
And he does, he's got a bunch of them there, but he wants lots of material, so he needs a lot of negatives.
That's what I say. Edit later.
Yeah, edit
first.
Shoot first.
Yeah.
I wish I had an auto-feed camera, but I just never got it.
Remember this guy? Oh my gosh.
Male and female flowers in the same bud, all over the plant.
Of course, I won't be taking Chris's picture.
So why is that?
He doesn't want his picture taken on him, except in passing.
You gotta get me with my mom.
Oh, look at all these cute
These, they were like,
Those are good snake shoes. Thank you. I
Oh,
thought Gary would enjoy them. Esther, turn around. Hello.
Yeah, like I said, the ones upstairs that are a month younger than these
You look great.
are.
So do you. Thank you. So do you. And you'll be
All
okay.
the women
Oh,
always
somebody
look
will.
great. I don't understand. How can you guys manage that? I mean,
We primp. We primp.
okay, you pretty much know.
We'll spend hours.
High maintenance activity, right?
That's right.
Or you think at least
First you get off the silly putty.
these four would all be like.
Well, there's a
That would be like odd. That
I don't think it was Judy Rudd. It was something else.
So I've also like didn't have any.
Who said we'll spend hours preparing ourselves to go see people we'll never see again, but when we're with our husband, boyfriend, lover, it doesn't matter.
true.
Anything will do.
That's true.
It's like,
Well, you have to let your guard down with people you really care about.
oh yeah, because keeping your guard up is terribly time.
That's right. This is our party up here.
Whatever,
Oh, well, then you're doubling up.
Oh, this guy. After I cut him off, he after the stuff I left.
Don't worry, I'm shooting in gain up, so it's very dreamy.
Alright.
I haven't gotten you guys. It's hard to shoot in this room otherwise.
Yeah.
Got a little spread here. I'm using you for balance.
Okay.
And I want to actually go through his portfolio and stuff. But, oh, can I get your shirt?
Sounds good, of
Sure.
course.
Is this for Gary, of course?
This is for Gary. We knew you appreciated, Gary.
Oh, it's so cute. I love that.
The demon on the top.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know Disney, let it out once in a while.
That's Phantasmic. Wait a minute.
Fantastic.
No, what's the movie?
Oh.
Fantasia.
Fantasia. This is from Fantasia.
Oh,
It's
I
the
don't
demon that rises out of the mountain at the end, and
Oh.
there's a big battle at the end of the film.
Oh, yeah.
That's where that's from.
Oh. I didn't recognize him.
Maleficent, the evil queen.
Maleficent. Is Cruella?
Is Richard coming?
Cruella, yes, she is right
Oh, that's
there.
Cruella, yeah. There's
Cruella de
I have
Vil,
Right. One of my favorites. I didn't recognize her, though.
Okay, go ahead.
the Wicked Witch, from Snow White.
282-1804.
Captain Hook, of course, and Ursula the Sea Witch.
Yeah. She was pretty good and evil.
Mhm.
But
That's cool.
Wow. I didn't see this before. This is great. Oh, he wore this. Yeah,
wore it a
now I
couple
remember
times,
that. Yeah, I saw him
Well,
at
I
a
mean,
party.
It had many incarnations.
Yes.
Don't be
Kept
afraid
on.
of
Every
your
time you
freedom.
did it, it would look
It's
different.
at some point it had sleeves, and then he took the sleeves off.
Yeah.
It was he had the black wavy drippy design over the green thing for a long time. He was just, parts of it was still visible at the edges of the original design on it.
The back is wonderful.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite.
Look at that.
He had eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, the
he
middle
gave me
eyeball.
some of this scarf. I have it with me today.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the thing is every time I went over there, he'd give me a little trinket or something, you know, and that's what I brought with me today was all the little stuffies he gave me. Which I should go get too.
Fun. It was one of my favorites.
That's pretty cool.
Musical robot. Yeah, turn it this way, would you? That'd be great. What's that?
This is from our photo shoot. That's Brad. As the Rat Man.
Love it.
So this is one of my favorites.
Musical robot.
Musical robot. I love this.
Oh, I remember between that one, that poster.
Me too.
Sean Perrin.
I'd like to have that.
Boy, you know, I was walking down
Photo
to
shoot.
Casper, I don't remember what holiday it was, but they used Gary's sketch for one of those parties again.
Yes.
It was on the telephone pole, I recognize it was the one with the two angels. It was
Yes.
a New Year's party.
Oh, the one we had the cover of
You have Philip
the,
had it on his flyer.
flyer, yeah.
I have a
Kelly
copy
did it
of
together.
that too.
Yeah.
Art, but except he did the decoupage.
Right. He loved it.
But I thought
It's
maybe
very
some of you
hot.
haven't seen some of this stuff
It
for a
is.
while.
I remember that. Boy, that
Yeah.
brings back memories.
I know, because he had it in his house.
Gary. Yes, right.
And also he gave
Really
me,
hot one.
he gave
Yeah,
me this,
I
which
want
he
him.
said was his first art project.
Oh.
That was?
Said he did this when he was like 16 years old.
Really?
Which one?
This little
I remember that.
bubble lady.
Yeah.
He said that was his first art project.
Boy, that painting on photographs, I was taking a big...
Look at that.
Remember that shot?
Look at that
It's down here, right?
No, that was at Golden Gate Park. I think in the herb garden.
But I know that shot, I remember.
We're sitting on a stone bench.
I still want to get a copy of the one of you and me and Gary at Elizabeth's wedding. 'cause
Oh yeah.
I never got
I have
one.
that somewhere.
You know, I could make a color Xerox if you could loan me yours
Yeah.
sometime. Oh, that's
What
fabulous.
is this?
This is a Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Little demon boy.
Oh.
So you're doing that stuff now too?
Oh yeah. Well, ever since I saw you guys,
It's amazing how many people go for that.
well, it's so easy to do and it's fun. But
They were.
and I like the fact that the canvases are like small.
Right.
Big canvases scare the fuck out of me.
Can't go fast.
Little itty bitty canvases, you know. Like
sure.
yeah.
Just do it, you know.
Another ad for the end up. I like that.
That's
I like
great.
this one.
Yeah, more so I can just shoot it straight on.
Boy.
Is it a long time ago that...
That is
Long time ago that photograph?
Oh, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I think that was before we moved here into the house. Yeah, like 3 years ago.
That's nice.
We have our little piece of ground.
I hadn't even laying out on the
Yeah.
Here's the one of Elizabeth.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's great.
I want to go to here.
Maybe. Some of these we liked.
He was using flowers to paint his mother's jacket.
Yeah.
Look at flowers. We have pictures of flowers all over the apartment.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Wow.
That
Did
jacket
Esther
turned out
photograph
great.
it?
After
She
finishing it
That's
for her.
what, you know, I talked to Melanie this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, and she said that the jacket turned out beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
yeah.
photograph it, Flo?
Yes,
I'm
Astrid
sure you
finished
did.
it.
Astrid finished it.
Yeah.
Instead of Shlomo?
And she did, it looked, I mean, you couldn't have told where Gary left off
Really?
and where
That's
she
wonderful.
Oh, you finished the cup.
Yeah,
Did you
ask
just take a
if
picture of it before you
have to
throw
take
it in the way?
pictures.
Philip, I talked to Melanie this morning.
Oh.
She got the coat that she loves, and her mom loves it.
Yeah, I bet you those girls
She
wear
says
it.
she's not gonna wear it.
That sounds typical.
I said you should wear it
Well,
a couple
maybe
times
not-
and then frame it.
Not like if
It's
you're
all
wearing a
just this
jacket.
little
No.
stuff,
But
and it's all just so.
to a party, you wear it to the party, wear it in the party, let everyone see it, then you take it off and put it someplace there. And
Right.
maybe not even wear it.
Right.
Just you wear it so people can see it.
Well, the thing about those jackets is you really can wear them. I
Well,
mean,
yeah, but this is, you know. But if you wear
somebody
it,
should put Aspid's on so I can film it. Philip, you're the right one.
Right.
Put us still.
Oh, yeah.
oh, and William says hi to everybody. He's
got
having his eyes, chemotherapy done in his eyes.
Ooh.
Who is?
William Strain,
Oh, that's cool. I love the shoulder test.
Yeah, he did so many little frou-frous on that one.
Yeah, I did a great. Yeah, he just really went for it on that one.
That's really cool.
the eye button.
It is, that's
Oh yeah, that's right. Buttons are eyes.
He buttons the eyes. Oh,
So
that's
the
right.
buttons
Look at
are
that.
eyes.
That's cool.
Okay, turn around.
Slowly.
Look at this back and then stay there for a while. Look at this, the seahorse and the eyes and
That's so beautiful.
shapes. Okay, now of course the spermatozoa,
Yeah, right.
flowers, gems.
Hey, it looks good on you. I think it looks good on everybody.
It does. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. Looks really cute on you.
Also, very, very warm.
Yes, I think that's why Astrid immediately just wrote.
Yeah.
When I see creatures being cut out.
Uh-huh. Creature cut that. We'll open this in a second. Oh yeah, he just like. Oh, this is for the Kryland makeup. He did a little thing for Kryland to sell makeup, and the original's actually out there, the one that they used, the photo-ready one, in the other room.
I'll have to check it out. What's that?
It's like a figure drawing from one of his classes.
Oh yeah, I
Muscle
see it. Oh, that
tissues.
looks good. Yeah, now I see what it is.
87.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some really good ones for those, too. Picture
Oh, look at this. It's upside down. Be careful, a pedestrian up ahead. A pedestrian up ahead there. Good, Zenith. He's trying to get himself killed, idiot. Oh, what a nice day for a swim. I should go to the Zomzoms for a veggie burger. A Vega burger. Vega burger.
That's McGarry.
Movements. 1981.
Wow, it's getting back
Old
there.
one. 81. Figure study stuff. Leopard. 1969.
Whoa!
No way.
That's an antique one.
Yeah, did Cat do that or did
That was the year I met Gary.
what?
It was 81.
Really?
That's the year I was born.
Oh my god!
Born in 81? Oh. You were born in 69.
I wonder if Cat made this or what this
I
is.
had graduated from high school 3 years. I was graduating from college practically.
I'm 16 now.
No, I got married, that's right.
I was in grade school.
I was 9 years old.
Third year in college and I got married.
Parts. Parts.
Songs.
Somebody. Kickity-boo.
I kind of like his bone.
I liked his bone stuff. That was a
bone
bone thing
sequence,
right
bone
there, yeah.
charcoal, you know.
I like those bones.
Okay.
They were fun.
Kickity-boo.
I almost brought over my things that you did for him that he gave me, which say age out and get crucial.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say if we invoke Gary, we gotta tell him to get crucial with us.
Get crucial. This is a
From Tiny Toons.
Pandora. This is a Dora Baker collaborative.
Oh, really?
88.
Very nice.
Remember this thing, Ken? This is a Dora Baker collaboration. We're on something on that one. Lots of Steve for that one.
Look, he goes and hides.
Yeah, they were lying.
Well, everybody knows Gary loved his drugs.
Boy, that's for sure. Yeah, that's part of it. Part of Gary.
Sometimes, but
Yeah.
he did.
Come on.
But he loved them.
All the time.
Yeah, I like this collage. Good taste,
Gary didn't
Gary.
believe in moderation. Gary believed in going whole hog.
Full tilt boogie.
Yeah, that's it. Ride it till the wheels fall off, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what
That
he
was
said.
Gary.
He didn't believe in halfway method.
This was playing around with animal heads on human
Yeah,
male
that's
torsos. I remember this whole thing. The eagle worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so experimenting.
He's just so creative that way. He's pushing it.
It's too bad the fence in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I guess you can iron it out.
Probably dried on
Yeah, I've had some stuff
like
framed
stuff.
even that, you know, they kind of steamed it. Remember that Sharon did that with that one Picasso that I
Oh, he was going to use body parts of all different weird fractal stuff and make a figure.
Yeah.
Remember that.
There's another more of it on the other side. I remember that.
Ooh,
Dave.
that's great.
Yeah.
He did several Bowies.
Yeah, that's just fabulous.
And you know, Gary looks like him. You know, it's the weirdest thing that he had those same kind of space zones, really.
Oh, let me get, I have some, a button on it.
Oh, here's the another part of one
Yeah,
of
I
those
know.
humanoid
I love
finger
that one.
things. This
Yeah.
is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Really, a lot of this stuff over time could get framed.
Mm-hmm.
So Philip, what exactly makes the fractals? Is that
This
a
one.
software called, you know, with different names or something? Or I mean, what produces the fractals?
I wrote a program, right? And what it does is
Hujime.
fractals
Yeah,
are based on
I'll have
complex
one of those, I
numbers.
think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a pink and black one.
Okay, you know how when if you take a regular number and you
Look
multiply
inside this.
any number that's less than 1, the more times you multiply it by itself, the smaller it
Yeah,
gets.
white
Astrid brought
Like 1 half and 1 half, 1 fourth, and then 1 fourth, like,
and then he
and if it's
stamped
bigger
it
than
back and
1,
gave it to
like
me.
2 times
Oh,
4,
wow.
8, it gets bigger. So if it's
That
if the
looks
number's
like
less than 1, it multiplies
Steve
to itself,
Weber's
it
Steve
goes to
Weber
0.
stuff, yeah.
Greater than 1, it goes to infinity, and if it's 1, it stays
Do you
1.
think Gary didn't do that?
Complex numbers don't
No,
have.
Yeah.
he just had it in here.
There's like an area where they don't get bigger or smaller, or like not right away. They go like, ooh, and that's what a fractal is. That's how you, when you multiply the complex number over and over again,
Pay
the value
attention
like
now, this is in Jurassic Park. They do fractals in between the chapters.
Really?
Yeah, they build a fractal.
well, that's a dragon curve,
Yeah.
which isn't quite actually that's not really it's a fractal, but it's not a complex number generated fractal.
No, it isn't. It's not in color.
Between chapters.
Oh, you know, just like little page breaks. And he goes fractal 1, which just shows the curve. Then he explains what they are, and then they get more and more complex. It's pretty simple, actually. But
Dragon curve is where you take a piece of tape and you fold it in half, and you take that piece in half and you fold it in half again. And you fold it in half again, and again, and again, and again. But imagine everything you folded in half, you unfolded it partway to it, so a little folder right angle.
yeah,
so
but
first you get this, then you get this big. And you keep doing that, you get what's called the dragon curve. Because it, well,
yeah. But he
eventually
also,
it fills, it's what's called a straight line curve. A single line
right.
actually starts
He
to fill in the area.
describes it as if you take a small part of anything and keep expanding it, it makes the larger thing, and you can keep doing that you see the same line followed through on anything. Like in a molecule, if it was Philip's molecule, then the littlest part of him looks like the same shape as
Every piece contains the
his
whole.
big cell. And then if you take that out to the universe, you see these little shapes repeated over and over again.
But in the fractal, you've got like, you see this mountain shape like this, right?
Right.
But then you like focus on one of the little like this things, and you see that it's actually this, just like the mountain
Like the
shape.
rocks
And you
are
do-
shaped like
no
the
matter
big
how far
mountain.
down you
Yeah,
go,
right.
you always see that shape.
Right.
But isn't that the same as like a holographic? They say if you take a piece of film of a holographic image and you take any little part of it, it can change everything within the whole thing. You'll see, you can
Yeah, that is, yeah.
So that, I guess
Yeah.
they're using this for like DNA to try to clone DNA, that, you know, in the smallest part of anything is the whole thing. It is.
The level or whatever, and then you
That's a good.
and however many times it took you, every time you multiply it right together, whatever number of times that you did that, you assign a color to that number. And so and then what you do to make the pictures is this complex number has two parts, an imaginary and a real part. You just you divide the screen up into pixels, and the pixel has an X and a Y coordinate. Well, the X coordinate is the real part, and the Y coordinate is the imaginary part of the complex number. And that's how you generate the picture on the tracker. The position in the picture is the complex number that you then multiply by itself to figure out what color that picture that's supposed to be. And you get these pictures. That's all you do. You say what area of the thing you want to look at. And
What software do you do this in?
He lost
Some
me
kind of
somewhere.
this program or?
No, I just wrote a program in C.
Philip writes his own
It's
program.
it's my software, right? Yeah. But you can also buy systems to do it too.
Right.
It never stops. The smaller you get, you keep getting stuff like this. And more stuff like this.
Pointed at me again.
Like if you try to go into one of those like little circle things, you start seeing this again.
Well, okay, so you expand that little image and so you now have a new array of points to look at. Well, in that little array, it's just as complex as this. It doesn't stop. The complexity never ends. It just goes down into infinity that way.
Tara,
Mental block?
Philip,
is this Mendelbrock?
Mandelbrot, yeah. This is the Mandelbrot set.
And then you're also doing this.
Some not all practical that have a Mandelbrot.
don't blink, oh God, wait, I should get there. And then we're all strong. Oh, we were all absolutely just like out of it stuff. It was so scary. Oh, I never want to do that again. When they did the life mask. And of course, with Gary and me and the spirit gun, we always had fun. No, Chris, you gotta keep all this hair down. Don't worry.
Sounds like a short story.
Oh, help me.
Boy, you see all
Brian.
Good.
Are you over there?
And you see the pops in the house like,
It's been a while.
That's the whole art studio.
That was the first incantation.
Lots of creativity. There was always
so
something
much
going
fun. I
on.
got so much entertainment from that.
It was fun. I did too.
From what?
Just
From
being
the
there and
art
watching
studio in
everything.
Casper
Oh, I
Street.
know.
My
That's
first
where I
home in
met
San
these guys.
Francisco.
When I walk by on the other side of the street, I always look up
That's where
there.
everybody met.
I did too.
It's so boring.
Here,
They printed it all one apartment
That's the year that
color.
when we moved here and we played D&D.
Yeah, in fact, I
In the
met
back
every
room.
single person in this room in the
Then
Castro
you
flat.
had a party for us
Wow.
when we first got here.
I did. I met everybody.
When we
there.
met
too, everybody.
Sean and Irv and all the other people, you know.
You guys and
We met most of the people that we met that we knew from our
Marcus, I was
stay here. We
living
met at
there.
that party.
That's
Yeah,
where
I met.
Gary. That's why I first brought him into my house.
Whoa.
That you lived there before, right?
Now, Chris, did you live there for a while? You lived on
He was
Castro,
living there
but
first.
I
I
didn't
lived there.
know
I was
you.
the first one there.
I didn't know you
Then
when you were
Gary.
living there.
Then me. After Daniel.
I think I met you the first time at the D&D party when you were up in Glen Park, or that D&D
When we first met
game.
Chris.
I
Probably.
think
They
you were
could've
probably playing there, weren't you? So that's where I met you.
I don't know. No, in Glen Park we didn't play D&D at all.
Yeah, sure you did. I walked in one time.
No, us.
Army Street.
We never Army Street played, but not at Red Park.
Maybe it wasn't. No?
Army, I think, is when you
Yeah, we
met these guys.
weren't playing D&D when. I mean, you may have had somebody else over
Would
D&D,
it be
but
too
not
much
us.
trouble to
No,
hold
not
those?
in Glen Park. I never
Are
played in
those
Glen
pets
Park.
too heavy to hold up
never
to have their
did,
picture
No, we
taken?
didn't play
No.
for like 2 years.
Because you know this
I
one,
think
this
they
one
were-
decorated our
You met
space
him at
for our movie,
Army
but
Street.
the other ones I've not
D&D.
seen.
Nobody knew you.
Have
Yeah,
you
but
seen
see,
that?
how long
That's
were you
what
there?
you
Because I played D&D at Army Street.
I know.
No.
And we had already talked
No,
about
this
it for a
Where's
year
your
before.
house?
We
Well,
lived
one of
in
the guys
Army
from
Street for
Plymouth.
2 years.
Oh, really?
They got a guy who was very.
But I met you like almost a year and a half before that when I was still living up in
I think it's
Castro.
someone
Right,
else
and then
now.
you
That way
moved
they
up to
could
Glen
they
We're
Park.
in the
could-
warfield.
So Roger, where is the
These
head that
two got
Gary
me
did of you?
right
looking
Like
at
in
a
that
fly to
picture?
work at the
Mine
warfield
was
because
a
they were
hierophant.
doing
Mine was a
training.
hierophant.
Fish never
Wow, I
sleep
have
downstairs.
chills.
I
I'm
know.
sure.
It's still there. I was just down there a
Maybe
couple
him,
of
there?
in that period,
still
Gary
there.
did a
Really?
cool, like,
I'm sorry they fucked you guys over so bad.
They
You know,
did.
that really sucks.
They fucked everybody.
Oh, they did.
That's
They
true.
screwed everybody.
Who did?
I think
The warfield. The people knew that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Well,
but we
out of
went
Bill Graham, I'm sure.
No, it was
Oh,
still
were you
there.
still later with the
Yeah, I worked for the Warfield also. I started off as a cocktail server and then supervised the staff for a while.
Oh, you worked for the Warfield for a while?
Actually,
Sorry, Ryan.
Dave
Oh, really?
was me over. I think I'm
You
the
worked
only
for
one.
Warfield
Because I can say,
Yeah.
oh,
Really?
yeah.
We both applied, but they only would allow one of us.
Because we were a couple and we were honest and told them we were. If we hadn't said anything, they would have hired us both.
I like that was such
I
a
know.
Like, good funny one.
It was a lot.
It was good line. One of us went.
They gave you spousal
Well,
benefits?
yeah. He didn't know.
Single people involved in one of the jobs. They
Yeah, you find out your husband. It's kind of weird. They make you a choice when like when you're going to go. Well, they make fire both of you.
Oh yeah, but they found that because you guys were in a commission job. It wasn't like you were
They
getting
could not care less of that.
You're just like, do it.
You
You
know,
know,
why
why
not?
not?
They could not come over and they were really anymore.
Tell me about that.
I believe, yeah, it's still there.
That's good.
Stupid, stupid.
Stepping on your photos, Mary Kay.
Notice the plastic, the telltale sperm. One of Gary's trademarks.
Yeah,
At the same
right.
time, I do
Bad
think
in my eye.
there are
That's true.
You know, I don't think they would.
You always find them.
But you know what I love?
Where we have an affinity. Master. I know. And they've all been through.
Oh, so he's got one eye open and one closed.
Every art of Gary went through several incarnations.
Right.
You do the first thing, you go, ooh, that's so neat, and then
Pretty soon it'd
something
be
else,
another
and
whole
he
thing.
takes it and use it in something else, and he takes something else and uses it in it, or...
Right.
So what I want really,
I actually have some, you know, the earlier incarnations of some of these things, you know, but I love the rainbow painted one because that one was in our movie.
I'd love to see like a time-lapse
Yeah.
picture of some of the things that he did right.
Yeah, that he did over and over.
And over and over and over again.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know, his eyes are closed. His eyes are closed. I painted eyes on top of his lips.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl, you're too
Yeah. Yeah. Check it out.
Did you do this?
No, that was
Back when you
that
got
was in our
the
movie,
eyes.
and that was video that
Right.
Gary had someone shoot off the TV screen.
Oh, wow.
That's him doing his own makeup. So that's
I love
him
the green
in our
video.
movies. Yeah.
so cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, how
you
often
painted
do you
this?
take
No
a
way.
picture from the? I did. I painted his eyes.
How could you?
No.
It
No,
looks
those
photo.
are no. That's a different one.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no. Girl, if you painted those, you're damn good. You can make a lot of money.
No, there's
I
another
know
one.
everything. The iris, beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
all you can believe is not very
Close. There is one there with his eyes closed. I think.
That definitely was not the one.
No, that wasn't the one. I forgot. There's several of those in there actually.
God.
Of course, most of those are Benny.
Right.
Yeah, there's Jonesy.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Jonesy.
Right.
Oh, I remember him.
And Mott, you remember Mott?
Yes.
That's when me and Steve had a baby. We borrowed
That's
one.
like a
Yeah, we were looking for the nuclear flash there.
It does look very much like the day after, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Is that Michael?
That's Michael.
God, it was so nice. Permit 64.
God, is this like from the early 60s?
Isn't it? Doesn't that look like that?
That's from the mid-'80s, I'm afraid.
That is so
Oh,
wild.
it's 7th
the way you
Heaven,
have it
actually.
written.
That's
Is
the
that
And
what
who's
it
the
was?
kid?
Big,
Yeah.
Friends of ours.
It's the Gary,
Oh,
Gary
we don't know him.
invocation part of my donation.
Michael Cohen.
He's the male model.
And she is in Los Angeles now, trying to make it go. Isn't that
More than
Yeah.
one.
Really?
Sure.
Carol was in the movie. I don't know if you ever met Carol.
There are several avenues, I guess.
There's Gary's makeup jobs.
There's the Hierophant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of the Hierophant over here. That you can see his makeup pretty good that Gary did.
Is that the same makeup as this?
Oh, here's a close-up of the
Yeah,
Hierophant.
same era. Same movie, yeah.
Same thing.
There's the
Okay.
Hierophant.
Gary wanted to get
Right.
it.
Okay. It's good.
He did a good
She
job.
moved shit to
Yeah.
become
Very
her.
important.
That
Gary,
that
things stop.
makeup in that movie was out of this world.
It was a
was
very, very
fabulous.
important thing.
Yeah, but we didn't do as good a job as we could
He
have.
was inspired.
I want to look now.
To the jungle.
Oh, Father.
Kiki, what are you thinking about Gary's today?
I've been thinking nice things.
Yeah. Feel like he's here?
My guess is it says Chevy's Mexican food.
What?
My
Okay.
guess is that it says Chevy's Mexican
I'm
food
gonna
on
buy
that banner
it.
that
I
the
have
plane
to believe it.
is pulling along.
I'll believe it. Chevy's Mexican. You're right. It probably is something like that. I swear.
Astrid, you look so pretty. You know the sun is coming through in little wrinkles on you. Oh wait, put your head up because it's like a leopard. Oh, you got some on your arm too. Yeah. That
And then you
hair,
put the little
that
colored
hat looks
gels
so
in
good
there.
on you.
Yeah, I really like it. I wear it a lot. It's my garden hat too.
Yeah. I gave her the hat and the dress. That was the best thing to give her because look what they look like on her.
I know, it's perfect
And the
for her.
shoes. Her outfit, Mary
That's
Kay.
a very good outfit by Mary Kay.
That looks. It was made for you. That's why you're wearing it. Yeah. Let me see your.
Well, they always have that
Let me
at
see
the
your
end of
fish in the
the
back.
Astrid's wardrobe provided by. And then they have a
Mary Kay boutique. It looks so good on you. It just really looks pretty on you. It was made for
Looks
just a tall
comfortable,
person
too.
with color. I know I got the color because with that kind of gauze you can't see through it.
It's true, and it looks comfortable.
It's Greece. It's from Greece.
I made up an old car. That's good.
Old car, and it can never bend.
I know. The old car works better than the new car.
Ah, you take the aged kind of metal that was used before. Probably the best.
Xavier,
You ever saw?
you must be used to somebody sticking their camera in your mug, huh? Because your mom's shooting too.
There's always a
So she got you doing everything? You can demonstrate the other garden for us as long as you're going down there. This is great. We have a model for our garden now.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like perfect outside, isn't it?
Guest house, whatever you want to do. And she wants to start her own business doing that. And I'm going to
Gee,
help
if I
pay
ever
into
get to
guest
go
house.
there again, I'll call her up. I'll
Yeah.
get her number from
Yeah,
her.
call us up. I'm going to live in this guest house and help them pay parties and stuff, so I can live there for free.
Neat.
And have a big buffet breakfast
I lived
every
there
morning.
before. You guys didn't even know this.
Key West,
Yeah, on my sailboat.
Florida.
That's cool. That's exactly what I want to do, is get on a boat. That's cool that we
Really
did
nice
that.
way to live. Yeah.
He was not joking. He said he's gonna tear off the deck
Very
now.
interesting.
He tore off the handle.
Yeah, he is like Elvis Recto, isn't he?
He's gonna rip off the
He
deck.
just goes and nips and crannies.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, he's
He
running
thinks
out of
he's
things
Superman
to do.
now, yeah.
Changed to 51 because it's channel 51 now. So I got a no community access. City Vision.
I watch some of those programs on there. I do.
Yeah,
Like I watch John Rogers on Wednesday nights, for example, because my cousin was almost a disciple of his, and I never really heard, what his rap was. I kind of felt it wasn't for me, but now I've gotten to watch him, and I was right, it wasn't for me, but it's still,
take what
still
you want and leave the rest.
Yeah, and there's really some very good programs on there.
Different independent producers, you have to get their time or just be turning on the TV and
you have to find it once, but then you kind of tune in.
Mm-hmm.
I always
We
check
come
it
on
out.
every Sunday from 3:30 to 4. We weren't coming on every Thursday 3:30 to 4. It was a lot of work for both of us because the other producer who's in the computer animation macromedia down there. So we couldn't do that every week no more. Putting a tape 30 minutes is a lot of work. And then sometimes I have to go out with the camera, with the lighting kit, with the tripod, cover the story, put it in my truck. I'm like late at night, I'm like looking around.
That's a lot of work. I know.
It's a lot of work.
That's why I miss
It's very fulfilling. It's very satisfying. It's like I have an orgasm. It's like very satisfying feeling.
Well, it's nice to know that work is. And here's a young aspiring filmmaker.
Yeah, it's my son. Yeah. Right there. Goes right there.
Perfect. That would be great. I think I'm going to Europe.
You like this album?
I've only heard the first few minutes of the new David Bowie.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first I've heard of it.
That's the beginning song. Yeah, it's really gorgeous.
So far.
Same thing,
It's really wild. Psychedelic jazzy Bowie.
Yeah.
I just gave that one to Philip, and then I know that Gary will love it.
We're renting our own boat. Oh, you guys are renting it? We're sailing the Caribbean. These guys, they got captains and it's all taken care of. It's all taken care of. So, get your own crew. No, we are the crew. But they've all been doing this. I was supposed to go last year, but now it's only June, July, August, September. 4 months I can save for this. Yeah. 2005.
Where are you going?
I think I'm going sailing in the Caribbean for 10 days in October.
Oh, you did.
I tried to work on it the other night. So I can't wait to go.
I think he likes the camera. I want anything.
Sailboat.
They are heavy.
20-foot sailboat.
Okay, now, we're talking sailboat. Oh my God.
Sailing in the Caribbean.
I love your shoes.
Thanks. There's some old shoes I got a few years ago. Hey. French? Oh, I like that French stuff. I always like the strings around. When I saw it, I had to get it, I have to.
Great. Your outfit looks great.
Thanks. My brother gets that. I'll work him tonight at the fashion show.
Yeah, you look like it.
Did you start back up? Or they're working
The designers,
Blue food.
Gary would have.
Gary loved blue food.
In fact, those cookies are a trip.
I know they really are.
They're cool.
And they're good, too.
I'd love to do the, it's too bright, but to do the, I've never channeled the bridge in one of our houses around the front of our house. Do it like that, but that would
Your
take
house
apart.
looks so cool already. I love the little purple